Well, switching topics, if you or someone you know is a first-time home buyer, it's important to understand the options. Nannette Graviet from Mountain America Credit Union has a few things that you might overlook. Fair to say this is a big process, and I know people come to you with a lot of questions.
Yes.
Start at the beginning for us. What should we consider?
Well, rates are still at historic lows, so now is an excellent time to consider looking at your finances and finding out exactly where you're at. First thing you want to do is check through your finances with a fine-tooth comb. Look at what money you have coming in. What are your expenses? How are you spending your money? So you really have a good feel of what's going on there. Next, you want to gather up your financial information.
Like what?
So when you go in to meet with a loan officer to talk about getting a mortgage loan, you're going to want to gather your last 30 days worth of pay stubs, your taxes for the last couple of years, your bank statements for the last 60 days. If you're self-employed, you're going to need your business taxes as well. So making sure you have all of that information at your fingertips is really going to help.
Will that all come in handy during a pre-qualification process?
Absolutely. Those things are going to be essential to getting pre-qualified. Highly recommend getting pre-qualified because it would just be horrible to go out, fall in love with a home, and then come in and meet with a loan officer and realize, oh no, that payment's much too high than what I want to pay, or I actually can't afford that home when your heart's already set on it.
So know your numbers before you begin shopping.
Yes. Excellent place to start.
Let me ask you this. How do you know what to recommend to your clients in terms of a down payment? What money, what cash they actually need to bring to the table?
So it depends on where they're at in the process. If somebody comes in and maybe they're going to buy in the next 6 months to a year, maybe you're starting down the path to advise them of different loan products and how much they need to save to get into those specific products. If they come in and they want to buy something right away, but they don't have a lot of money saved, you might be looking at lower down payment options like FHA loans or some conventional loans. VA loans are really making a comeback. They're really popular with a lot of veterans coming back. 100% financing on that product. There's also a lot of niche products that have low down payment options. We have one. It's 100% financing, no mortgage insurance, and as little as $1,000 down.
Nice.
So very cost effective.
Is that your new home buyer promotion you have going?
That's our first time home buyer program.
That's fantastic, helping us take advantage of those lower interest rates. If people have questions, they want to start that pre-qualification process, how can they get in touch with you or one of your associates?
They can come into any of our Mountain America offices or visit us online at macu.com.
But a good time.
Yes, absolutely.
To look into it. All right, Nannette, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We will be right back.